As you can see, I'm dressed like a stupendous badass or a jackass, whatever you want. And what we're hoping to do is take an arcade machine home.
By the end of the day, by about 5:30, one of you is going to go home with one of those King of Fighters 12 arcade machines, which aren't even available in America. But you're going to be fighting on King of Fighters 12 for the PlayStation 3, which we have set up on 8 wonderful kiosks up there. And we're going to be revealing the first 16 players here in a minute.
Alright, we've got Christian, Didier, and Ted Pollock.
Pollock, Christian, and Ted.
Christian.
Ted. I gotta say, I'm rooting for Ted because he's wearing Ash Crimson's jacket.
That's right. Go Ash! Let's come up. Alright, we got Mark Batalla and Adam Morales.
The interesting thing is many of these people, including me, have never played King of Fighters 12. So it's interesting to walk into a game knowing pretty much nothing about the system. And then you go and you think, oh, you can play it like the old King of Fighters, but it's so far removed. It's like a complete reset of the game universe. Like, characters don't have their moves. Kyo is like 94. Clark has no moves. It's strange, but I think that was just the interesting thing about it.
Hi.
Alright, so Rachel, why did you enter the King of Fighters 12 tournament?
Because there was a lack, okay, sorry for my crude language, but there was a lack of pussy in the tournament. I mean, like, a serious lack. As in, no pussy was in the tournament. So I'm like, I gotta be some pussy. I gotta get some pussy in there, because it's not right without pussy. So I put myself into the tournament, and voila, pussy. The end.
It was a lot of fun to have her. She actually, for someone who never played a fighting game, she did not get OCV'd. She took out one of the other guy's characters. I got beat by a guy from out of town, and by out of town I mean from Mexico. And Mexicans are really, really good at King of Fighters. They are. It's like what they play. They don't play Street Fighter. They play King of Fighters. I almost didn't play him. He didn't know he was called. I was going to play some random scrub, but I played him, and I lost in the first round. I mean, I dressed up like this, you know, and After I lost in the tournament, I started winning swag for basically no reason. I won a My figurine for literally no reason. They said, hey Ted, come up on stage. You win this. Great. Then I won a Iroha figurine that just kind of got thrown around and landed at my feet. Then somehow I got entered in the cosplay competition, which if you're watching this and you know me and you know this character, you think, why the hell did he go in the cosplay competition? But it was her, me, and an Athena. So basically they needed another body because it looked bad. So for losing, I got 3 rare figures. And then later I got 2 mugs for answering some question that, like, he said, oh, this is going to be really hard, and it was really easy. So I got 2 mugs and I gave one to her. Sorry, Sid. You know, you have to get your girlfriend things. I know you're getting things, you know. Sorry, Sid. You're getting a joystick, so shut up.
That's also...
We're playing Nick and...
Alright, so Ted calls me up on like Friday or something, tells me there's this King of Fighters 12 tournament, and I'm all like, really? You tell me this now?
I told you like on Wednesday.
So I go to this tournament on Saturday, same day that's happening, and funny enough, there's some empty slots in the tournament, so I decide, hey, what the hell, I'm gonna enter, you know? And the interesting thing is, I place higher than Ted.
Very funny.
You want to know how I lost? I was courteous enough to let this one guy fiddle around with his buttons. And because of that, he was able to win the first round through timeout. And as a result of that, his character had more health than mine, you know, through each successive round. So even though he was okay, like I'm not gonna make excuses.
He was
about
fucking
it.
you up.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I could probably have lasted one more character. I don't know.
Yeah, he would have.
So who knows? When King of Fighters 12 comes out, I'm gonna practice a bit more. On the plus side, I don't know if you guys heard, I might have been bragging about it a bit more, but I won, over this last week, I won an online tournament with Dan, and I beat one of my coworkers in Third Strike, so it's not a total loss for me in terms of fighting games, but King of Fighters 12, I'm definitely going to practice, and I'll be seeing more of that over the summer.
Where's that?
Oh!
You see that? You see that?
Where'd the other one?